military housing can be beneficial to soldiers and their families. PCSing is a stressful time. You can get orders at any minute and have to uproot your family. You spend hours of searching for the perfect home, and that can be tiring and can become depressing because you're looking for a safe neighborhood, good schools, shopping centers, and then the commute to the spouses or soldiers' work. The main points today we'll discuss are how on-post living can be convenient, the sense of community it can provide, the safety, and how you can save money. The main sources that I got my information from were from militaryonclick.com, militarybenefits.com, and the Daily Beast. According to the Secretary of Defense, an average military family moves every 2 to 3 years. Military personnel can receive orders to relocate to a new assignment. Typically, the length of the assignment is known from the start. However, assignments can be changed quickly, which means fast PCSing. So how can on-post living be less stressful than off-post? It's simple, convenient, and easy. Your utilities are paid for. Sometimes you get money back if you do not go over the overage. There's less searching for a home. You are given a certain, you can pick from a certain amount of houses that they give you according to your rank and your family size. The commute to work will obviously be less time, less gas, so you will be saving money. JJ Monteiro with USAA actually says to factor gas costs when living on or off post. And when you live on post, the military clause is available. So if you do get orders, you will be able to get up your housing, unlike off post where you're not always promised that. So when you live on post, your BAH is taken out, which unfortunately seems like it can suck because you are not getting any money, but your utilities are paid for. You get lawn care, 24/7 maintenance, and other amenities. On post may not seem like the perfect house or your dream home that you're giving all your BAH, but you will save money in the long run. Jay Monterano from USAA also says that BAH isn't a starting point to rent or buy. It is built to cover rent, utilities, and insurance. Most people, when they're looking for a home off post, they see the prices and it's just the average cost of BAH, so you will be paying for your insurance and utilities out of pocket unless you get really lucky. So like I said, when you live on post, it will include your rent, utilities, free pools, community centers. The gym is free, but if you were to live off post, you most likely would be paying for gym membership. To even go on pool at some posts, the MWR will charge you $3 to $5 per person. But if you do live on post, you usually get a pool pass and you get to go to there free. And then some communities also have the pools free to use as well. So if you do not like unpredictability, living off post probably will not be the best bet for you, just because you do not know what your utilities will be every month. With different changes in the AC and the heat, it's unknown. But when you live on post, they give you a wager of high and low. If you go over it, sometimes it's like $15, but I think it has to be $15 for you to pay. If it's under what you do, you get money back. You can get checks like $40. So recently the news has been broadcasting violence on military installations. Hearing this, you'd think that it's unsafe and that you'd become a target and there would be low security. So let's clear that up. Along with that, with the stressful and terrifying, the FBI came out saying that the homicide rate for resident military personnel is lower than the national average for civilians in 2009. 2.3 million service members per 100,000 million were victims of homicide compared to five civilians per 100,000 in 2010. Making that said that military installations are secured, all housing is gated, and has extra security during high alerts. The on-post schools have high standards. To pick up your children, you do have to show ID, and they do check it for each child. So along with moving to a new place, and on-post living makes it easier because you have to start all over. You have to make new friends, and the community is all military affiliated, so they can relate, support you, comfort, and sometimes they become like family when you are far away from home. So to review what we've gone over, on-post living can be convenient, simple, saves you money, and it gives you a sense of community when you're far away from home. And I would like to end with a quote from Military Benefits. Living on base is a privilege that is earned by the service member for themselves and family. Living on base is a great convenience as everything is near and secure from security threats. Children, service members can learn and be safe at work.